Okay, there we go. What is going on, guys? It's your favorite racing, fighting, and role-playing gaming, Goddrifter, and welcome back to another CarX live stream. And this is probably the final live stream because we have reached 100, technically 105, 106 live streams. So for those that wondering, what's the deal? What is basically the theme of the cars? The theme of cars. See those two right there? Those are basically like junkyard type vehicles. I actually have made some of my own. So maybe on this one. So these consist of the BMW E30, the um, so need to check which are the cars. So the E30, the S13, specifically an S13 coupe with the hatch with the hatch front end. You know, there's one that's on the there's there's already one the actual not leaderboard per se, but still. Up next is the S14, the R32, and I think that is about it, unless I'm missing something. I'm guessing that's about it. Basically, 4 vehicles. Which these are known as junkyard builds. So we're gonna get started with the BMW E30. So I'm going to go into the room list and I'm going to create create a lobby. So basically try to be spring stone this time. Tire traction is any, drifting is on, time attack is off, clipping points, collision and voting is on, night mode is off, shading is by default, and cross-platform multiplayer is on, and last but not least, password is off. So yeah. So either way, it's actually gonna be a lot more sense if that was the case. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Um, you know, it has been also actually driven the E30 M3. But actually, was I wondering? I will put a I will put the what's that called? the room name and the server you have to be in, so that way you'll be able to join in, unless you can't, which that's sometimes the case. Uh, but the bigger question is that is in this question is CarX Street gonna be available for console? Because those that do not know, this game was originally a mobile game, and this mobile game got a PC port, and then the PC port actually got into a well, something a little different, aka it has gotten another port of itself, aka a certain thing called a console port, and it's usually how that is. Oh my goodness! All right. Oh God. We're getting crab walking all the way out of the dirt. Well then. So basically, in terms of research to each car, each and every single one of these cars is going to take at least it's only 15 minutes, and then I switch to the next car. But in terms of today, I only have a racing cliche and a vehicle history. So, those are a fan of one or the other or both. Stay tuned, because you probably find something very interesting about these cars. Alright then. My goodness. Sorry, M4. Oh god. Okay, so it looks like he dropped the gear and lagged himself out for some reason. Alright. So, for those that are new to the channel, hello, I'm Goddrifter voice and some productions. I usually do racing games, fighting games, as well as RPGs. Specifically, both Western RPGs and JRPGs. And a bit of MMOs. And I'm going to do MOBA soon because of so yeah, for those that do not know, I actually do play a game called Smite. Now for those that are wondering what the heck is Smite, think of every god in the mythos, except all these gods, legends, demons, etc. are basically bunched into an arena. So, yeah, for the most part, interesting to say the least. And it's been 15 minutes. Alright, time for me to change cars. Alright. Alright, so the next vehicle I'm going to be bringing out is my S13, or basically my one Via. Alright, so we're going to continue on with Springstone. And oh my goodness. For those I'm wondering, that's supposed to be fading clear coats that's on the hood. Pure drift. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Who's in his X12? Oh goodness. Yeah, throughout of me playing this game and the thing I want with it. Unlike Grand Theft Auto Sport, where the goal was literally 70 live streams, this game I actually had a plan on doing 100 of these live streams, and we finally made it. But the bigger question is, what game should this be replaced with in the channel? Because I don't mind playing different games. In all honesty, it's basically one of those cases that, and literally, you can actually play this how you like to, but then again, it depends on the game, of course. And what else I say? Oh, dude, let's have a Corsa. Dude, let's have a Corsa. I do have. Here's the thing. I do have a set of Corsa on the PS4, and keep in mind, and also this is the ultimate variant, meaning that all the cars are unlocked, and not to mention the vehicles are completely are basically very interesting, to say the least. You can think PlayStation Now for that. Okay, okay. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Then again, I don't mind cars like these. Cause you think I wasn't done? Was it? You think I was done? Oh heck no! Now, in terms of today's racing cliche for today, uh, these are this type of cliches is actually lesser known than many people give credit for. And this racing cliche actually is a car type that many people didn't recognize until they see a lot of these cars. Some of these cars like they were basically classics. Ooh, excuse me. But I would say not say the classic cars, but these type of vehicles are usually well, let's just say they're you can't even buy these. You have to actually earn them. Yeah, there's basically a variety of things. This ranging from complete a certain task in order to get the car, or well, I think getting a car for free by doing the license test. But or actually raise pink slips in order to get the car. But that's beside the point. So in around when the clock hits the 30-minute mark, I'll probably will talk about today's racing cliche. So there's that. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. What was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. What? Um, I don't even know what that is. What the heck? Um, that's a pro mode. Um, I'm sorry, but I am really confused about what that hit. What the heck that is. Hey, so nice. Nice having a YouTube channel. Are you talking about being a mod? Like a moderator? Is what you're trying to say? Because I'm like, the heck's a pro? The heck's a pro mode? You meant to say a mod. That's basically what that is. Well, actually, I'll probably talk about that a little later, um, later on in the live stream. So, but right now I'm gonna be going full on teaching mode and talking about today's racing cliche. Today's racing cliche is all about the reward cars. Now, how I got reward cars? Well, that's quite simple, really. These are the type of cars you don't buy. You actually have to earn them throughout playing the game or just completing various challenges. So, for example, these be heats, Friday 48 Pista, the only way to unlock these type of cars, to unlock these, unlock this supercar, is the fact that you have to complete all the activities in these speed heat, and that will including all the drifting sections, a lot of the speeding sections, and last but not least, all of the jumps. I think that's what it is. I think they're like some meter jumps. I don't know. Anyway, so these type of cars are easily the most challenging thing you actually have to get throughout the entirety of the games, and that including aforementioned Milk Club Los Angeles with the time trials, Juice 2 with their pink slip races, and the Black Box Need Speed games with their free car markers, or well, the pink slip, or trying to get the car's pink slip from being the boss. Needless to say, though, these type of games are probably the ones that started all the reward cars. In fact, the game I know that actually started all that is Gran Turismo. Specifically, the first ever Gran Turismo game. That in order to actually have every single car unlocked, or basically every single car you got, you had to you had to get the vehicle through what's that called? You had to get the vehicle through a bunch of the drive licenses in order to actually get said vehicle. And I think the best way I was describing it is Gran Turismo 3. And in that game, there are a lot of challenges, and these awards range from the Nissan Z concept, which around that time would have been known as the 350Z, to things such as a Nissan R392 CP, aka the Le Mans car from Nissan. Midnight Club 3 Double Edition / Double Edition Remix, along with Midnight Club Los Angeles, actually had reward cars, and these range from many variety of things. This ranges from tournaments to time trials to even freaking racing one of the characters one-on-one. And that will include um, what's it called? That would actually including having shoot, what's that called? That would actually including having to raise these characters one on one when it's like, okay, you have to raise this person in order to get this vehicle. And it's the same thing, well, actually, except with Metal Club 3 Double Edition / Double Edition Remix, the only way to earn these cars is by two ways. And these are legit two ways. One of which is the tournament. Wait, no, there's three ways, because there's the clubs, there's the tournament, and then if you own the remix version, then you have the Tokyo Challenge, which a lot of these are basically just regular races. But there's being that they give you way too much money for Tokyo Challenge. In fact, these type of vehicles, you get these type of cars you actually you have to beat a lot of these tournaments for. In fact, you can actually win the fastest car in the entire game just by playing the Tokyo Challenge. No joke. Now, in terms of paint slips, aka games like Juice 2 or well, simply just the Juice games, these actually are a lot more hard to actually do because you never know what's going to happen, and every single thing actually counts. That will include the track, that includes the way you drive, and even the way that you take corners. Like, make one mistake and make one mistake and literally car's donezo. And that actually kind of includes a thing called well, I don't know, basically trying to drive the vehicle for one reason or another. As I was saying, these type of vehicles are probably the ones that actually give the most trouble for most people, because on one hand, it's like, oh, I can actually get a new car, but on the other hand, it is basically their worst nightmare incarnate, and they try their best not to fall on or throw the controller at the screen if they freaking lose. Now, in terms of other ways, they got games like Test Drive Unlimited 2, which in that case, all you have to do is win a championship and actually win, or actually get said vehicle. And yeah, not to mention, these cars are probably gonna be one of those that you actually can take into the track and basically drive around all over the place. But that's just me. Anyways, so yeah, actually the pros and cons of actually having reward cards. The pros of actually having reward cards in game is the fact that they don't just have to buy them. They don't have to buy these cards to get earned for free, unless you've done what Need Speed did, is actually not make these cards free, but you have to actually buy these cards in order to to actually claim these vehicles. And on the other hand, these cars can actually make good, well, even though they're basically garage queens at this point, they actually are really good at doing what they do best. They look good. And for the cons of having reward cards is the fact that figuratively and literally, well, these are the only ways to actually get that car, unless you pull a Gran Turismo and make a lot of these cars not only unattainable, because you end up having to get these vehicles via roulette table, or having the invitations locked behind roulette table. It is the fact that you can't even get these cars without well, they have a guide. So yeah, that's today's racing cliche. Well yeah, that's basically about it. Um, oh, and before I want to say anything, what about what video games actually have reward cards? Well, those, well, here's a very good example. Hot Wheels Velocity X. Those type of vehicles you can actually earn just by playing the game. And these cars are unlockable. These are the type of vehicles that you can't, well, in terms of that game, you can't buy because there's no currency. But you have to do these challenges, and well, yeah, that's basically what they are. Basically, challenge type of vehicles, per se. Anyway, so yeah, that was only one. That's only one of the topics I want to talk about for today. And the last thing I'll talk about is some vehicle history. Now here's the thing. Since I've done the SRT4 and the Ford Focus, it'll have been appropriate if I do say, oh yeah, and basically here are some hits. This car came around in 2000, and it came as either a coupe or a sedan model. There's an SS version of it, and last but certainly not least, you can either get a turboed or supercharged. Oh, and one more thing, I promise. This was okay. It's basically a parody of the R34 Skyline. So yeah, take it how you will. Anyways. Wait. Actually, I do remember now. I forgot one more thing. And that is, in Metal Club 3 Dub Edition Remix, they gave this car the wrong engine note. So, yeah, try thinking about it that way. That's basically all your hints. So, the hints, let me repeat one more time. The hints are, this car came in around the 2000s, all the way to 2000 and all the way to the end of basically the end of 2000s. The car itself came with either a coupe or a sedan. There is a turbo and supercharged model. There's an SS model, and it's a parody of the Skyline GTR R34. So yeah, those are your hints. And they still have 4 minutes until to switch out vehicles. Oh my goodness. Well, 3 minutes now, because apparently I can't drive to save my life. Oh no, son of a gun. Oh my god, alright. My goodness. S13. 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 Oh my god. Oh no, I messed up. Okay. Oh my god. 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 50. Okay, basically, yeah. I was about to switch vehicles anyway, so that way won't be any issues. Alright, time for me to actually choose a different vehicle. Oh my god. Okay. Also, my port is 13. Anyway, up next is the S14. And would you believe if I tell you actually you made this yesterday? Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, it's interesting to say the least. So yeah, I'm doing all the junk cars I've got. So I think the final vehicle is my R32. And after that, it's probably gonna be like a farewell speech to this game, because this game is basically as like GTA Online, where effectively and literally you didn't get anything until the new update arrives, and it's like, oh okay, it's all hunky dory and everything is okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Freaking lag. Alright. Crap. Yeah, I kind of sent it too hard on the wall there. Oh Jesus. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I think those two are Xbox. Okay. That will make a lot more sense. Oh my god. How about cinematic? That's a clean S13. What in the world? That looks sick. Alright. Oh my god, this dude is in the front, literally speeding up. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh my god, this dude in a Lexus. That is amazing. What in the world? Ugh. Crap, 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 crap. Oh my god. Okay. Now it's time for the second and final one, which will be this will be the final nail in the coffin, which will have been today's vehicle history. And if I had to give you guys all those hints, well, well, then again, I might as well give you guys the premise of today's vehicle history. So here you go. Alright, this was the 2000s, and Dodge kind of made a tuner beater. And well, it's not just a tuner beater, they made a full-on tuner slayer. Like, we're talking, this car is beating Civics, Integras, freaking Preludes, 240SXs, Eclipses, and even, and I am not joking, even the likes of the Mark 3s and Mark 4 Supras, as well as some Zs, with just a couple of bolt-ons, and yeah, they were good. Now, I know Ford is doing fine, but Chevrolet is freaking out. Because, well, for one thing, the thing with Isuzu didn't work out as much, and they actually tried to make something like a really iconic vehicle. No such thing as the Chevrolet Impala. Well, it was iconic until the late 90s Impala comes in, and it was a parody of Skyline's R34 taillights. Excuse me. Well, unless you got the let's get the glass type taillights, and that probably made a lot more sense. But that's not what I'm going to talk. That's not what I'm talking about here. We're talking about one of, if not the most underrated tuner cars that you can actually get from Chevrolet. In fact, it is so iconic that not even Chevrolet's Bolt couldn't actually stand up to the likes of the vehicle that I'm talking about here. And the best part is, you can actually get these in either turbocharged or supercharged, depending on your options, of course. And the other best part is that you can get these in a freaking manual. So, yeah, these type of cars are the ones that actually scream violence, but they're more like the these are more like the don't let these guys fool you with their cuteness. These type of vehicles are the ones that actually cry wolf. These are the type of cars that go into the boxing ring pretending to be a featherweight, but it's actually a heavyweight. And last but certainly not freaking least, these are the type of guys that actually would. These are the type of guys that would literally walk. I kid you not, walk over an absolute mess out of the cars that they would be in the drag strip. They even at some point or another, they actually kind of beaten Eclipses and Integras left and right as well. So, for those that wondering what I'm talking about, I just want to get this out of the way since it's gonna be so early. I am talking about the one, the only, and it is appropriate since I've done the SRT4 and the Ford Focus. It'll only be appropriate if I do the Chevrolet Cobalt SS. Now, in terms of history behind this car came around in 2003 and actually came in two variants, the coupe model and the convertible model. And this car is supposed to replace the Cavalier. Now, a car like that is possibly one of those that you didn't expect this car to have some aftermarket support, but this type of vehicle does. And its name is freaking SS. So for those that are wondering what the SS badge stands for, it basically stands for Super Sport. Now in terms of the Cobalt, Cobalt name, it's basically named after a gym. That's basically where I got that from. So anyways, these type of cars came in two variants, as well as 2 trim levels, 2 transmissions, and 3 different force inductions. You can either get a coupe or a sedan. There is a what's that called? Let's say you can get these in a coupe or sedan. You can get it as a regular Cobalt LT, or you can get the SS model. Same goes with the other one, basically having more than enough to actually get these type of what's that called? You get these auto or manual, and that's for all you. So you can get these mofos in either a coupe, not a coupe. You can get these naturally aspirated, a turbocharger, or a supercharger. The S13's my brothers. Wait, for real? Oh my god, that's interesting. No. No. What was I? Oh yeah. So in terms of oh my god. Okay. And I lost track. I lost my track of thought. Okay. So in terms of you singing right now? Okay. But yeah, the first variant actually came in around 2002 that it's supposed to replace, and it replaced the Cavalier, which, in most people's opinion, is not a good car. In fact, the Cavalier is probably the last thing many people actually wanted to be seen in, and yeah, the Cobalt is literally just a better Cavalier, except it looked better and it sounded better. So there's that. Anyway, along with that, the Cobalt SS, no, as you have the if you had a force reduction model, then it comes with 8 pillar gauges. Yeah, I'm not joking when I say that. Anyways, but there's one thing that most people do not know is that you can actually turn these Cobalt SS's into freaking monsters. Like, these were the Eclipses right after the Eclipse was born. So, yeah, that's basically how I would describe these cars. Anyway. Am I playing on keyboard? Nope, I'm playing on controller. You can actually tell who's on what controller is which just based on the the actual what's that called? Based on the logo. And I'm not playing on keyboard. It's because, well, I'm playing cards on console, man. So there's that for those that are wondering. Oh my goodness. Alright. What was I? Oh yeah, so in terms of aftermarket support, there are plenty of things you can actually do to the car. For example, you can either turn these into monstrous drag builds, you can turn these into car shows, and heck, you can even actually have these as reliable street cars. Or you be one of those, or you can be one of those people that legit full on bags them, puts 3-piece wheels, and call it a build. That's not my choice. But yeah, for the most part, it's kind of like that. If most people are interested, of course. Anyway, so for those that are new to cars, let me give you some fun facts about the Chevrolet Cobalt SS. Chevrolet Cobalt's first game was Need for Most Wanted, and then it came in later in Need for Speed. Not Need for Speed. It came in later in Midnight Club. Wait, is it Midnight Club? No, Midnight Club 3. My bad. It came in Midnight Club 3 as a D-class car can actually win by doing the one of the tournaments in Tokyo Challenge, and they actually got the car's engine note wrong. In fact, for many people that did not know, the Cobalt came with a 2-liter inline 4 that makes around at least 180, 190, 200 horsepower, depending on which variant though, because if we're talking the SS model, it can be either 220 or 230, depending on how much the car is actually making. And let's just say that the Cabal actually apparently had an engine swap. That doesn't sound right for most people, but oh, if it works, it works. Crap, come on. Oh snap, okay, so give me a moment, I'm actually going to switch to my final vehicle, which will be my R32. Okay. Don't mind it, it's just basically, it's a wrap, that's basically what it is. YouTube live on, there you go. Alright. But yeah. Unfortunately, the Cabal got discontinued in around 2009, and it got replaced with the Chevy Bolt. But it wasn't as fun. Oh my god. Jesus. I saw a yellow R32 in my sights. I'm like, oh crap, get out the way. But yeah, no, it was interesting to say the least. But yeah, the car returned in around. Returned to Midnight Club again. This time as a main vehicle and not a car that you get from release. And then in 2007, Need for Speed Pro Street, they added the Chevy Bolt because there weren't enough four-wheel drive cars. Like seriously, the majority of them are Hondas. As the Hondas, a Ford Focus ST, a Golf GTI, and I think the other one was, well, a Cobalt, because why not? Anyways, but yeah, ever since that day, they haven't added the Cobalt in a long time. So yeah, that's, and not to mention the Cobalt actually can make a really good first car if you think about it. Like, here's the thing: most people wouldn't be aware of the fact that you can actually get your first car turbo or supercharged from factory, which, in any case, is a godsend for the most part. Anyways, that's it for the Chevy Cobalt. So yeah, I'm actually going to like 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. So that means let's see, an hour and I think it's an hour and 25 minutes. I can't remember. My God. R32, come on. Aw, dang it. Sorry, I was R32. I guess I need to stop, turn on the, turn on the, freaking cinematic camera. Alright. No, I end up spawning out. My goodness. Speaking of which, where is everyone else? Okay, there it is. There's the Mustang, there's the... Is that a... That's a, chaser. Don't worry. Very good, very good. Make sure we're not the only ones that's drifting the track. I think... Okay, that was the, I'm guessing that was the, it's either the Mustang or that was the chaser, but I think that was the chaser. But, in conclusion, the Chevrolet Cabal was a car that actually was trying to compete against the SRT4 and the Ford Focus in terms of the 2000s American tuner culture. And, yeah, I think that would be about it. And not to mention, this will probably be my last lap, before I get to, before I have to say my speech. And probably figure out what to do for Mondays for now, because until update day comes in and it's like, oh yeah, we have an update, so yeah, get back on Car X. My goodness. Then again, when it comes to the two vehicles, I'm guessing the special variant of the Spectre RS is probably gonna be around class 5, and then I think the long river might be either class 2 or class 1, because we haven't had a new class 1 car in a very long time. Okay, yeah. Mustang is really drifting around like it's a full-on, basically a full-on, sideshow. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. actually going to end. Not gonna end it, but I'm going to leave the lobby. So before I even start my speech, let me take the chat stuff off, because the reason why I need that is because, well, it's in case if I wanted to, I can actually come in and just do the commentary. Not to mention not just the commentary, but it's so I can actually get the how do I say it? It's basically getting my chance to actually talk about certain topics around the time of, well, things like this. Anyway, so yeah, this is the final live stream for CarX, and I want to thank you guys for not just joining me on this game, whether it was in my ups or my downs. This game is the reason why I love drifting. This game actually is the reason why I still live stream games to this day. In fact, if it wasn't for this game specifically, I would still be doing doing my own thing and just try to find what's best and what a lot of people like to see. Not to mention, many of the vehicles are basically what most people have wanted. Like, for example, some people like having Porsches in the game. Some people like RX-7s in the game. And heck, some people like MR2s, a 4-door Skyline, a Chaser, an FC. Heck, even a freaking Ute is in the game. But yeah, I already have my favorite car in the game. It's right here. But yeah, throughout the 2 years of me playing this game, and throughout the constant amount of updates that this game has, this is by far my favorite game to live stream. And we actually made it to 100 live streams. And though this game will be missed, and I can guarantee you this game will be missed, a lot of us are not going to forget the impact that this game had on us. So, taking CarX for being the channel, you will be missed. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the final live stream for CarX Drift Racing. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. See you next, and make sure you mungy drift that bell icon to be notified of all new stuff that's going to be happening. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter27 Sound Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at G27S. And last but not least, you can check out and join my Discord at Goddrifter's Garage Museum, which is in the description down below. Anyway, without any further ado, hope you guys have a dope Monday, as well as hope you guys actually as well as that want to join on the voting, just join on the Discord, so that way you'll be able to actually vote for the next one. So anyway, without any further ado, hope you guys have a dope Monday. This is Goddrifter to sign off, and this is the final time I will say goodbye to CarX. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.